Hey everyone, and welcome to another Businessmap tutorial. In today's video, I want to show you how we do advanced planning in Businessmap without the help of multiple add-ons or adding unnecessary cost to your project management. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so we're in a dashboard in Businessmap, and to set the context, you can have these management workspaces with management boards that bring multiple team boards in a single place. And on the right, we can see team workspaces with team boards. Let's open the management board, and here you can have unlimited levels of hierarchy. For the sake of the example, we have strategic themes on the top, epics or initiatives in a timeline or a Gantt view, and features or projects across teams. Let's quickly go into a specific team, and here we can see their tasks and even related subtasks. Keep in mind that the naming convention totally depends on your organizational structure. Now, going back to the main planning board, Businessmap directly visualizes your goals within initiatives. By adding a new outcome, you can quickly set up to track a new goal or key result as part of this strategic theme. And then, by clicking on the percentage status of a given goal, you can easily inspect its progress and projection toward completion. Moving down the hierarchy, you can see the epics in a timeline view. You can visualize your teams with lanes and allocate epics under each team. On the left side, we have details such as title, owner, planned start and end dates, but you can control what information you see there. From the plus sign, you can create a new initiative or epic, as well as add milestones representing important dates, all of which can be visualized on your timeline. Furthermore, dependencies are also visible on your timeline. You can create them by taking the end of one epic and connecting it to the start of another one. And to switch between views, clicking this toggle here will turn your timeline into a default board mode. Now, moving even further down the hierarchy, under linked workflows is where the main magic happens. In this scenario, we've linked 3 teams, but you can add as many as you want. Not only that, but you can visualize the different workflows of those teams, essentially creating a space where the team's projects are easily visible on your planning board. To build dependency maps inside each board, Businessmap allows you to use built-in whiteboards. You can use them for more high-level planning or collaboration and map out dependencies between epics, initiatives, and more across teams. But now, how can you get all of this in a single view? This is where our management dashboards come in. Here in a tree-like structure, you can see your high-level strategic themes, epics, and even projects or features across teams. If a work item has a goal attached to it, you can see its overall status. And clicking on it will show you the individual key results that make up your entire goal. Moreover, the dashboard allows you to compare the work versus outcomes progress and visualize in a report view any other information that's important to you. Now, before we end this tutorial, if your team needs even more detailed planning, Businessmap has a built-in module for that. Our tool is flexible enough to accommodate any agile or traditional planning scenario. We can help you do capacity planning and track utilization across team members. And with the resource calendars in a timeline view, you can see who is working on what, when they have a block time, and what is their time allocation across projects. Businessmap even supports a cost management center to plan your budgets and track estimated versus actual costs. Now, you might be thinking, what's next? Well, to be honest, there is certainly a lot more that we can cover, But the next best step would be for you to book a demo with a product expert, and we'll get you going with Businessmap for advanced planning in no time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.